Hello friends. So I'm back with another video where I would like to tell you that how you can start investing in cryptocurrencies, and also I would like to share a few things which might help you as a new investor. So let us start. So I'll just talk about this article which shares 12 best cryptocurrency exchanges in India. So WazirX is one of the best exchanges in India. It is a centralized exchange, and then you have some other exchanges here like CoinDCX and Giotus, Kasha India, and few others. ZepPay is also a good cryptocurrency exchange. Okay, so since I use WazirX, I'd like to show you like a guide that how you can sign up and do the KYC verification. So the step one is you have to enter your email ID and make a password, and you will get an email verification like normal signups have. Then you'll have to set up a two-factor authentication, and after that they will ask you the KYC details. So you will be asked for a selfie with your ID card, and also you will be giving your documents like Aadhaar card and PAN card details. After a couple of days, generally the KYC is approved, and then you can start your trading. So now that we know that how you can start with the trading, I'll just tell you some important points you might benefit from while trading. So dollar cost averaging. So dollar cost averaging is a very important thing while you are starting to invest. What happens is cryptocurrencies are very volatile, and sometimes they go up 20 to 25% in a day, and similarly they fall also. So what you can do, dollar cost averaging is an investment strategy in which an investor divides up the total amount to be invested across periodic purchases of a target asset in an effort to reduce the impact of volatility on the overall purchase. So I've made a small Excel sheet to show you how it actually works and how you can divide the whole amount into parts so that you do not get impacted by the volatility, especially in a negative manner. Suppose you buy in a peak and the price goes down a bit, and you don't have any loss. So I'll just show you my Excel doc. So suppose you have to buy an asset whose price is $100 or 100 rupees, let's assume, and you have to buy four coins. So the total amount will be 400 if you buy at a single go. On the other hand, since the price keeps fluctuating, so let us assume you divide the part into 4 parts and you buy one coin at the first day and the price is $110. Or the first day the price is $100, let's say. Second day the price moves to 110. Third day it is 80. Fourth day is 85. So what happens here is you average out the whole amount, and your for example here your total amount is 375, and the dollar cost averaging benefit is $25. So what happens sometimes in volatility, the price goes down quite a bit. So if you buy at a high price, you may face temporary losses. So averaging out the whole investment into parts helps you a lot. So I'll get back to the now I'll just tell you about I told you about you can make your account in WazirX. So the good thing about WazirX is it is a partner of Binance, and Binance, I'll just show you, is the world's biggest centralized exchange in terms of volume. Just look at the 24-hour volume, $40 billion. Whereas the second best is just $4 billion, that is Coinbase Pro. So what WazirX allows you to do is just transfer your cryptocurrencies almost free of cost to Binance and vice versa. So which helps you to experience the interface of Binance and invest in a more detailed way with a great chart and user experience. Now I'll just show you one thing else. I'll just talk about crypto fear and greed index. So here we see there's fear and greed index. Presently it is at 27, which means the market is fearful. Most of the investors today are fearful, which suggests that it is a good entry point. And in case last week you see it was greedy, the index was showing 74, and when most of the investors are greedy, then it could be a sell signal, and when most are fearful, it could be a buy signal, because you have to stay ahead of the herd. So I'll just show you why measure fear and greed index. So extreme fear can be a sign that investors are too worried. That could be a buying opportunity. When investors are getting too greedy, that means that the market is due for a correction and you can sell. And I have noticed, being in this market, that this actually works. And especially if the greed index goes more than 85 or 90, you can sell your portfolio amount, and generally the market dips and you can benefit from that. So here this article just shows that how they measure it. So 25% volatility, market momentum, social media activity, and surveys. So this is a very good tool to just find the correct entry point and the exit point. So this is it for this fear and greed index. And I'd like to thank you all for supporting me, and I'd like to come up with more great videos, I'd like to do more research and make good videos for you. And please do subscribe and like and share. Thank you.